Live yet? Come on. Oh shit! You can't go live on Twitter no more. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody?
What's
Whistle
up? What's
Gang
up?
Podcast is back, man. We are here. We are live, and we gotta discuss BA, man. We gotta see what's going on with BA. Talk about all the happenings with him, and get this Saturday started. Get the show started, man. Damn, we got so many more pictures and things we can add for this season's intro. But what up, man? What up, family? What's good, everybody? Whistle Gang
What's up?
Podcast is back, man. It's a new season. We here. We are live. We are ready to go. Man, what's been going on, P?
Ah man, just waiting on football, man. Just dealing with this off season drama, man. But we'll talk about it. Let's talk about it, man.
It's hard.
The
It's always
the
hard to
elephant in
escape.
the room, man. We got a
Yeah,
big,
man.
big,
It's
big
hard to escape
elephant.
the off-season drama. What's the off-season without drama? I would
Yes.
say. You know what I'm saying? So it is BA. Brandon Aiyuk has been wanting a contract.
Hmm.
He's been doing all types of weird stuff all off season. Went on a pivot, kind of talking a little trash.
Right.
Um, just been doing all types of weird stuff. He asked for an in-person meeting with the Niners. They gave it to him, and everything seemed kind of good after that. He actually even came to the Bay and actually started working out at the facility, thinking things were going to
Right.
start to progress. And then I guess things hit another wall. And this week he formally asked for a trade. Um,
So
I, I would
with
say I
all
knew
this
it was
going
coming.
on, I can see it coming, but he's selling himself, and I get that part, but he's leaving a bad taste in a lot of fans' mouth. You know what I'm saying? And if I didn't, I'm a diehard 49. I'm a diehard um Debo. He went through the same thing, so I get what Brandon doing, but it's the way he's handling it. I don't like it. The social media, the talking trash about front office and all that. I really don't care for that, because then if you work it out, you still got all this stuff you done said along the way, getting where you want to be as far as financially. So he need to cut that out. They need to get in the office. Don't come out until they get the signature at the bottom of the paper, man.
What is it? There's a lot of things that go into that part. There's a lot of things that
Right,
go into that part. I'm
right.
not sure that's going to happen.
Oh,
I,
you don't think? That,
no, I've been very vocal about this all off season. I do not believe we will sign BA to an extension.
wow.
I believe they're going to force him to play his fifth year option, which he's going to make
Right.
$14 million,
Correct. That's a lot of
more
money.
money than he's ever made, combined so far in his NFL career. This $14 million. Most of us, $14 million contract, we running the camp. We there, we happy,
Exactly.
ready to go. But he has a lot more to get. But $14 million he'll play for this year on his fifth year deal. I
Mhm.
think we will not sign him, re-sign him at least this offseason. He'll come play on his fifth year deal, and then we're revisiting the offseason. But I believe he'll get tagged and
Right.
probably traded. or he'll get tagged, and we would trade Debo and then sign him after the Brock Purdy contract. And there's a lot of stuff that goes
I don't
into
like
this.
that. I don't like that. I
Yeah,
don't like
like
that one. But go
everybody just
ahead.
keeps saying BA contract, but yo, you got Purdy, you gotta pay.
Mm-hmm.
You got Greenlaw, you gotta pay. You
Right.
got Hufanga, you gotta pay. You got Aaron Banks, you gotta pay. You want me to continue? You gonna
Nah,
like
that's
like
a
you
lot.
Trent? This is probably Trent Williams last year on the team. This is probably
Wow.
Kittle's last year on the team. Like this is the last hurrah to me. So the Brandon Aiyuk noise is just noise to me.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, just come in and play. Let's go get this Super Bowl, and then that's it. I
Well,
honestly believe, P,
mm-hmm.
if we win the Super Bowl last year, we would have
No
probably
problem.
traded him. We would have
You
traded him
think?
before the draft.
I can see that.
We would have traded him.
Listen. I hate to see him go, but we can't dump that kind of money into one player. Like he's asking for a whole lot of money, and we got all these guys behind him waiting to get signed also. So BA, hey,
He's
I ain't
not
even get
going
to wear
nowhere.
your jersey, but one, I ain't, yeah, hey, get one more year out of him. I can probably wear my jersey a couple times this year, but like,
You can wear it week
yeah,
1 when we in the Bay.
I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to wear it. Wow, this gonna be hurt. This gonna hurt, man, because I'm so used to seeing him, in the Niner uniform, man. It's gonna be weird to see him somewhere else. So
Man, it is what it
that's
is.
the business, though. That's the business of the game. So.
The business. So for everyone that's in the camp of we're going to sign him, let's sign him, whatever, there is a history of us, obviously the 49ers signing our players. We do sign our own. And
Mm-hmm.
still a chance that we could sign him. If you remember back, all the way back to George Kittle, it took us a while to sign everybody. So George
Right.
Kittle didn't sign until August 13th, his new deal.
Right.
Fred Warner didn't sign until July 21st, which is, I think, actually tomorrow. So Fred signed like right before camp.
Right.
If you remember, Debo didn't sign until July 31st after camp had already started.
And the Bosa drama
Bosa didn't sign
also.
until September 6th, and like 2 nights before week 1, before the game.
Right.
He didn't sign until right before the game. So there's a precedent set to say there's not like we won't sign him. It just takes time. I'm sure Lynch and them have a price, and they set a price, and they're not going over that price for whatever reason. I mean, I'm sure it's for the better of the team, but at the end of the day, they're going to have so many decisions to make next year because everybody's pretty much a free agent or going to need a deal. Everybody.
Right. Right. So what you think about the trade rumors? What's your favorite trade rumor that's
I don't
out
get
there?
into them.
I'll tell you
Don't tell
mine
me that
Atlanta.
Devontae Adams crap.
Yes, bro. Listen, I can see him. He don't do what BA do, but I can see we wouldn't lose nothing offensively with this guy. He don't block and all that down the field like BA, but like we would not lose
So
a
that would
beat.
hurt our offense if you don't block.
But he would get so wide. He would kill his side of the field.
Listen, where does it make sense for either team, for us and for them? So there's 3 reasons why there's 3 reasons why it's BA three reasons why BA will be on the team this year. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The first reason being he's under contract.
Correct. One more year.
So once the games, it's like when the games start, that's when the checks start coming, and he's not going to miss a game check. Nobody misses a game check. So he will be there
Especially
week 1 against the Jets.
Talking about more money, he definitely ain't going to miss out on that. So.
Correct. He's probably if you're talking $14 million this year, them game checks probably going to be what, $700,000 a week? You ain't missing that.
Nah.
You ain't missing that. So that's number 1. He's under contract. Number 2, the draft has already passed. If we was going to trade him, you would have traded him during the draft so that we could have replaced him. If you can you still trade him now for draft picks for next year draft? Yes, of course. But it's hard to gauge value on those draft picks because you don't know how that team is going to finish. So you be trading just for, like I say, a second round pick, not knowing where that second round pick's going to fall. You could be trading for a third round pick, not knowing where that third round pick's going to fall. So it's hard to trade him for draft capital, not knowing where that pick is going to come back at. So that's the second reason. And the third reason, this ain't the NBA. The NFL, the teams and the owners have all the control. This ain't basketball where they say I'm out and then they trade them. No, this is football, son. You're gonna sit here. We drafted you. We own your rights. You're either gonna play for us or you're gonna sit out. And you're not gonna sit out because you just sit throwing the money away. You just won't be happy, but you're gonna come in and play. So those are the three reasons why. Right. So then when you go back to the Raiders and you say Devontae Adams, that doesn't make sense for either one of us. They just paid Devontae. He's just got paid a bunch of money, 30-something million a year. I don't think there's that after this season, there's no more guaranteed money on the contract. Okay. But then now you got to turn around and give BA the same money. So you're going to trade probably arguably number 1, number 2 receiver in the league, him or Justin Jefferson, for a guy who's just much younger and very talented, and then now you got to pay him $30 million a year. Why would the Raiders do that?
For one, you just say he's younger though. That means he gonna.
But why would? But you already have the best receiver in football, arguably.
It's not like Brandon far behind that guy though.
BA is not top 5.
No, he's not, because we have so many weapons. We'll run first. That's why if he goes to a in the air down the field team, then yeah, he'll be.
Yeah, if he went to like Buffalo with Josh Allen, he would crush it. Oh yeah, he would kill it. He would put up probably 1,900 yards receiving.
Right.
But so, he's not.
In saying that, I've been looking at some of the highlights of last season and all that. I could just look at the energy coming off of him when the plays is not him all the time. You got so many other players on our team that he has to share the ball with. I get it. You don't get the ball like the whole first half. You might get targeted one time or twice. I get that feeling. So he wants to go somewhere where he's, in the top 1 or 2 as far as play calls. He's not getting that with us.
No, but he don't want to go nowhere. He just wants to get paid. He don't want to go nowhere. That's just talk. He just want to get paid. He don't care. Why would you want to leave the NFC champions, who will repeat again this year as NFC champions, and a chance to play for another Super Bowl, to go to the Redskins? What are you going to finish? 4-12, 13 or whatever, 4-13? Like, stop it. He wants to win.
He wants to win first,
paid.
But he definitely would leave to get paid, though. Yeah, he definitely would leave and go on a mediocre team and just get paid.
And
you never hear about him again.
I'm about to say that I don't see him like that. But if that's him, then that's horrible, man.
Right.
That's just horrible. I don't see that. I see him coming in, reporting, and us going to work, going to chase 6. What other trade that you liked besides that? I don't know why I'm even asking this question.
The only one I really cared for was the Raiders. I mean, all of the other stuff, I just felt like it was fake news and stuff.
The Raiders is fake news.
I don't know, man. That dude, from watching the series, the receiver series, he's not happy in LA.
Would you be happy with Jimmy G throwing you the ball too? That was Jimmy G. He gone. They got him up out of there.
We can't even say his name no more. You know that it's number 10. Man.
Okay, number 10. Would you be happy with number? We wanted him out of here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So what do you? At the end of the day, what do you think is going to happen?
At the end of the day, I agree with what you're saying. He's going to have to play this final year because you can't sit out because the other team's going to be looking. You trying to boost your money that you're asking for next year. You got to play. You got to get the numbers up. So he can't come and just stink the season up. So he got to play. When we get to the end of this season coming up, then it's going to be hard to sign him with so many other players that's on the table also to be signed. So I can see at that point, especially with our rookie, if our rookie come in and have a great year, it'll be easy to go ahead and sign him away.
But they play two different positions though. I think that move is more so for Debo I think this is
Oh
Debo's last
man,
year on the team.
I can't see that. It look, I what I've been seeing, Debo has been turning like he's a different animal. He's gonna be a different. It's no way. We saw what it was like without Debo. We saw our plays and our energy on the field without Debo.
Bro,
I can't imagine us dealing Debo away, in my opinion.
listen, we're gonna get into all of this in future episodes coming up with training camp. But I'm
Hmm.
telling you, this is the last year with this team constructed the way it is. Because once you pay Brock Purdy, you can't pay all these other guys. So it's going to be casualties.
Right.
I think this is Debo's last year. I think this is Trent's last year, and I think this is Kittle's last year. And I think there's a scenario where we can sign Purdy and BA and move forward with those two.
Right. We know we saw this window closing like earlier last season. We knew our time is
Correct.
ticking. Like we're not going to be able to keep all these guys together. So we know this is coming. So
It's
I
coming.
feel
It's
like
here.
last year definitely was our year. We have to really make a run at it this year because I don't see us having the full roster that we have now
Correct.
after this
After
season.
this year.
Yeah,
Yep. So, I mean, with all that said, listen, we're 2 weeks away from the 49er reunion here in Charlotte, man. I'm looking forward
absolutely.
to it. Huge Friday night. Cigars, bowling. Come see us. Come hang out with us. Saturday morning, we got the Mad Mouse Run Club. We got brunch after that. And then we got the almighty all-white day party. We just wanted to get
Yes,
everybody
sir.
out of Niner gear into something a little bit more fancy stuff we normally don't see you in. Come get jiggy with us and come have some fun at the all white party stats. Then we got our farewell barbecue that Sunday at 11 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
What event you most looking forward to, P?
Um, I guess I'll say the Saturday event. It's more so, you always see everybody in your 49er gear, hats and jewelry and jerseys and stuff like that. So I just look forward to seeing everybody, in a more casual setting, listen to some good music and out of the heat. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to a barbecue on Sunday, but this Charlotte heat been crazy outside. So,
to have some fun, right? What
oh
you
yeah,
got your outfit ready?
oh yeah,
For
it's
real?
been yeah, man.
I
Hey,
ain't got mine yet.
you
I don't
you
know what I'm
already
gonna do.
know.
I don't know what
You
I'm gonna
already
do
know.
yet.
I'm already it's locked and loaded, just sitting there waiting for me to put it on. Absolutely.
All right. For everybody else, you got the Niners by a billion shirts. I still got them available. Just DM me to get them. I got
Yes,
shirts. I
sir.
got team tops. They one for 30, two for 49. Just let me know. I got Niners by a billion shirts all day long. Other than
Yes,
that, man,
sir.
shout out to Shenard. Couldn't join us today. And
Shout out,
shout out
best
to
friends.
everybody else, just all the love and appreciation down at there at the Nana Empire, Mississippi. I mean, we got so many videos and pictures and stuff like that we need to share with everybody. But other than that, man, we just wanted to get on here real quick, discuss BA. But at the end of the day, BA will be a 49er week one against the Jets.
And in the
And we will be
comments,
there.
in the comments, I want y'all to comment. How do you feel? You feel
How you
this is
feel
BA's
about
last
BA,
year?
right?
Or we gonna re-sign it? Or we gonna make a deal with him this year? Or we gonna wait till next year? Leave all that in the comments.
Leave all that in the comments. We love to see it, man. But other than that, man, everybody out there, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We love you. We appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, follow us. We're going to turn it up this year, this season. We're going to have a lot of fun on this podcast, man.
Oh yeah.
But we appreciate everybody. We out. Peace.
All right, peace.